Not to mention 6 rebounds and 5.5 assists. She absolutely does it all. Kitley trying to work out of the double. Gets it free to King and will knock it down. Kayla King. The most in the country of any conference. The question is, where are they going to finish in the regular season, getting it downstairs? Westbeld with the strike. Maddie Westbeld coming in, averaging 14-9. Amoore in the corner. Eck will swing it. Sonia will swish that one in. Nice touch from three-point land. And still managed to win to this point 21 games. Kind of a sloppy start. The Wolf will fire this one for Hidalgo and makes the shot, and she'll be headed to the line.
They get out in transition. That is when they're at their best. Great little head and shoulder fake by Hannah Hidalgo. Strong finish.
Westbeld missed the North Carolina loss with a concussion. That one was 61-57 and a lay-in by Eck on the other end. Notre Dame digs out the rebound. Irish trying to retake the lead, and they're going to do it on a quick strike by Bransford. And another lead change. We've already had 8 of them in this game. Last couple of seasons, they have loved February. 21-1. Notre Dame off to a quick start.
Hidalgo is in constant motion, and there you see the little inverted on-ball screen where she's setting it for their post player, and then
well, Coach kept saying, we need to settle down, we need to settle down. He brought up a great point today. Virginia Tech has not played Notre Dame since a year ago in December. They have played in that same span North Carolina 5 times. So the familiarity of what is happening now, he said this almost feels like a non-conference game. And you can sense that, like they've just got to settle down and figure out the personnel right now.
And there's no substitute for the type of pressure that a player like Hannah Hidalgo brings and what the Irish are doing on the defensive end. Maddie Westbeld hits another 3. Maddie Westbeld just never gets rushed. Again, she's sizing up her defense. You can tell that the defender.
Some massive games. Wenzel gave it up. In transition again. Westbeld draws the foul and lays it in. She'll be off to the line.
Activity level defensively. Kylie Watson continues to move her feet. That allows the Irish to do what they do best. And I've been so impressed with the Irish on the defensive end of the floor. I would venture to say this is their best defensive half of basketball all season long.
Bounce free to Kitley. Got it. She swished it in. And they needed that hoop badly. We saw her earlier this season in Baton Rouge at LSU, and she had the same kind of struggles. Amoore, no problem there. Absolutely drills it. Give her 7. Amoore being harassed by Hidalgo somehow got out of there. Eck will let fly. Hit it. 3-pointer. Matilda Eck with a triple. And a loose ball. And the Irish pry it free. Hidalgo open floor. Finds Citron. She's got another one. A 3-pointer and a timeout, Virginia Tech.
She sees her running the lane in transition, delivers the pass on time, on target, and Citron knocks down the 3.
See if the tide is turning for the Hokies. Back to the baseline. Gives it up for the long jumper, and that's going to be swished in by Baker, a 6'2 freshman.
And now you got the mismatch. This is exactly what Kenny Brooks wanted.
Eck, yes, a 3-pointer. That brings on a timeout for Notre Dame.
Oh, great cut.
And Citron wriggling 3 for 2. And a terrific pass.
So Notre Dame in against this 2-3 zone. Freeze it right there. Okay, everybody shifted. You see the backside. Georgia Amoore didn't recognize it quickly enough, and Sonia Citron.
Amoore free in the paint. Try to swoop that pass. Picked off. Citron will scoop it in.
She pressures the ball. She never stops moving. Her feet are moving. Just when you think she's out of the play, great instincts and understanding of where the ball is getting to, and is able to start.
So the Hokies with a lot of work to do as we get set for the 4th quarter. Amoore straight on and makes it a little bit easier with a triple. And that's it at the horn as they creep to within 6. Getting an ovation here from the crowd at South Bend for that determination and that grit. A pull-up pop, yes. and it leads to a basket for Sonia Citron.
Every possession is so important. Hannah Hidalgo getting her team multiple possessions.
Second half, Citron with 11. You said at the break that was going to be the difference in the game. Swished in on a nice touch by King. That's how the game started. As she said, with all these big games coming up, of course, with Westbelt firing and switching it in. She's got an answer. She's had a great night. Tipped. Hidalgo has it. Shot clock dwindles down to 7. Oh, great pass inside. Citron with a finish, but that's an outstanding give.
Citron finding the open area. Hidalgo reads it, delivers it. Notre Dame absolutely dictating on both ends of the floor the entire ball game. They are certainly peaking at the right time.
And that's the final horn. Notre Dame wins it.